Man, what's going on? What's going on? It's your boy Bring the Bird, man. Just getting with you, man. Um, just just really heard the entirety of the Hr40 judiciary hearing. I mean, it's atrocious, disgraceful. There was symbolism all up and down. The history was kind of misinformed, misconstrued. Also, as well, it was also just babble, just really everybody talk. Oh, you got all these. I'm not really going to try to, shit on the boomers, but the boomers didn't play no justice in this. We had one millennial. He definitely didn't put no justice in it. Sheila Jackson Lee. I mean, just it was just distasteful for the whole. It was just ingenuous, distasteful. It was everything. Just really, man, more like just traitorous. In my eyes. Now, in the opening speech, she said this is not symbolism, but it was symbolism because you picked Juneteenth to hold this hearing. And you did it, and how they did it like almost of a covert way. Like nobody didn't know about this since a week ago. As well, there was a lot of groups and individuals they was popping up that have no claim into the revival of the movement, the reparations. With Sheila Jackson Lee, she misquoted our identity, say African descendant slave, knowing that it's supposed to be American descendant slave. Also, she was trying to almost group us with other different racial groups. Then she tried to recorrect herself, so she could somewhat be not, be somewhat on gold. But it was already kind of like going downhill. TZ and Coles, Glover, the Coon, Owen, the dude from the church, from the Catholic Church, they were all talking about education. They were talking about all this stuff that we already going through. We already had education. That ain't working. What community or communities in shambles? There's no money getting invested. And if you talk about opportunity zones, that's a rip-off in itself. Reparation, foundation of reparation is compensation. Compensation is grounds of a suit. That is grounds for monetary, money, payment, financial, monetary payments. Cut the check. That's basically what it is. It's a check. Check. Just the ludicrousy. I mean, one thing, Dr. Sanitary wasn't there. Malvo was there. She was like talking a little bit, but at the same time, she was talking about all these events, but she wasn't talking about the financial, economic numbers of the events and what this costs and the compensation. She wasn't talking about none of that. And she's supposed to be an economist? She's supposed to be an economist? Come on, man. I mean, I knew this hearing was gonna be bullshit, but I didn't know how much bullshit was gonna be. Everybody was there talking about stories and shit, but they wasn't talking about the data. They wasn't bringing the data. I mean, a few of them brought a little bit of data, this and there. Those, $8 from the book, but Booker started making it to black on black crime. Owen talking about beggars and and we don't need to be racist. I mean, just all these misconstrued, and then he acknowledged the 40 acres, and then he's like, oh yeah, Johnson took it. So, like, he can't even formulate his laws right. And then Sheila Jackson's coming with the I think she's coming with the great passage in the slave trade. She's talking about 2 million died. I was like, wait a minute, what? I said, does she remember? Does she know it's like 8 million? 8 million died. You have 50 million plus slaves, Africans that was involved in the slave trade. About 8 to 15, I think between 8 to 20 million died. Half of the population that died were children. It was just, the information was so goddamn riddle. It was just like it was like it was the forest, and you had them asking these people the same question, and they kept going babbling about. Look, they know the history. Believe me, white people know the history. They know the history. Why you think they're so defensive with the Confederate monument? Why believe me, they understand history. They understand what slavery is. I mean, some of them just don't care. But to the government, you got sabotage. It's the government fucking right to right the wrong that they call. You know, when people talk about polls, about the public, it ain't about the public. It's about us and the government. That nobody else got a say in it. Nobody can't do nothing. Everybody has a handout. New Deal, the Homestead Act, everybody had government assistance. But us, but black people. ADOS. So it was just atrocious. I mean, the thing that really got me confused was when Sheila Johnson was talking about her family. And she was mentioning her dad was a cartoonist. And he got fired because two guys came from war, and etc. I'm thinking to myself, are you going to mention that your dad's Jamaican? But she never said nothing like that. So to me, she's being disingenuous about her lineage. You know what I'm saying? Hold on for a second. Alright, man, back again. Again this. But yeah, man, it was just the ludicrousy of it, and I was just they was just talking about Tahini Coke. I mean, yeah, he finally said a little bit something about cut the check. Then he said just what he said after saying, oh, some. Nigga, what you mean some, dude? What's that? It's almost like it's like that panel was steering away, like they were steering away, cutting the check that benefits them or organization that they're tied to. Like that girl that called up Yvette saying this is something that's coverted, that they're trying to get these organizations funded in a mask of reparation. While we just get the goddamn stick in the mud. You know what I'm saying? And I have to admit, these boomers, the boomer generation, they are going to be the death of AUS. They're going to be the death of black people here. It's not the immigrants. It's not the other type of immigrant racial group. It's our own goddamn family that's going to be the death of us. I was appalled. I mean, then they talk, the teacher code talk about predatory lending and all this, and he said ended, like he said, racism and oppression ended in 1968. That was ludicrous. And that's why Coach is a bitch in my eyes. You buckle and goddamn when you try to see to have balls when you speak truth to power. That means you speak to an authority that can pretty much make your life a living hell or make your life cease to exist. But you speak truth to that. Jesus talk about Jesus. Let me tell you, if Jesus was real, Jesus would have said call all them bitches. You know why? Because Jesus, even in a man, he speaks truth to fucking power. He saw injustice and he spoke on it. And he tried to act on it. You know what I'm saying? You know, before Christianity was a quote what it is, it was a straight up motherfucking revolution. It was a rebellion of just a fuckery that was going on when being oppressed. So this is it what it is. Thank God our new black media is here. Because I don't know what we would do without it. But I'm gonna definitely, like I said, man, actually shout out to our man, ADUS, man, Houston 300, Black Dollar University, man. We on 80 off Houston. We supposed to meet up with Sheila Lee Jackson, but definitely, of course, I hope some crushes have popped up for her, because that was atrocious. CBC, we will vote you up out of there. We won't protest the election, but we might do a radical goddamn vote on your ass. And that's what it is. Alright? One.